Welcome back to the Crazy D Ranch and Rabbitry. I'm Dave, and today I would like to talk a little bit about our microgreens. Last time I posted a video on August 28th of last year. We were talking about the microgreens. We had just uncovered some, and we thought maybe it was molds growing on it. We've learned a lot since then. And we'll talk a little bit about why it's been so long since we've had a video. Be right back. Okay guys, I really want to tell you how much I appreciate all of y'all that stuck with us even while we were not putting up any real videos. Yeah, there were a few little shorts of the rabbits and different things that we've done, the kittens, but I haven't posted a real video since August 28th, and in fact, this YouTube channel has grown since then. So I really appreciate all of y'all that stuck with us and all of you that have joined us on this journey. And we're still on this journey. We've dealt with a lot of issues over the last 7 months. Laura has been in the hospital for a week with some medical issues. Dave, our oldest son, has been in the hospital for a week with medical issues. My sister has been in the hospital with medical issues. My mother has been in the hospital with medical issues. And all of that takes a toll on you. And after the medical issues, we've had some financial issues, and I would dare say dealing with some depression and some stress, obviously. So it's been a little hard to get things going. And of course, the last time we talked, we were diving into going to farmers markets, and we did that just about every week as long as they were open. And let me tell you, that takes a toll on you too, trying to be prepared for those markets and putting on a good show, and which I will say we did pretty well. The microgreens, we had those at the shows, and Laura took a lot of her canned jams and jellies, and I would say that the microgreens and the jams and jellies kept pace with each other. It was about equal what we made from them. So, but we're still going to find out if you can make a 6-figure income out of microgreens. And based on what I've seen, I believe it's possible. Whether it's possible for everybody or if it's possible for us, yet to be seen. But what we're doing tonight, we've got the markets are starting back up. In fact, this next Saturday we will be going to the St. Albans Market in Hickson, Tennessee. Feel free to come out and see us. Come out and buy. Come out and visit the other vendors. So we've got a lot of great vendors that show up. We've got a guy that does honey. We've got a lady that does fresh flowers. We've got an artist that comes out most of the time and will actually do those characters right there while you're waiting. There's a guy who does eggs. There's a guy who does meat. There's produce. So it is an absolutely fabulous, very friendly, kind of a small market, but excellent mixture of different things going on. And we, of course, will be there with our jams and jellies and microgreens. So let's get to it. I have changed a few things. I've got a lot of trays, as you can see. That has been an expensive process, but we needed to do that. I've actually got containers here for the different seeds. It's just made things a lot easier because the seeds most of the time come in bags, and the bags are hard to deal with. So I've got some empty containers. I've got the larger seeds in these larger containers because they do tend to take up a lot more room. And I've added in using the stones, the paver stones for weight. And as you can see, maybe you can see, let me tilt you down just a little bit. These I planted on Thursday night, and this is now Monday night. And you can see they're actually picking all of the stones up and tilting the trays and everything. I might should have uncovered them last night, but tonight is a definite. So we'll turn on our lights, and you might end up being blinded. I'm not sure. Now I've got an app on my phone, and I got some Govee plugs, so I can actually just press a button on my phone and certain lights come on. So I'm going to be using rack number 4 and rack number 3. So 4 should come on and 3 should come on, just like that. So you're going to be able to see this stuff really well. You're not going to be able to see me, but I'm not important. So we're going to slide this out just a little bit and start peeling these off. And what you're looking here, I've labeled these. This one is broccoli, and it's looking really good. Yes, it's all yellow, but that's because it's not seen any light up until now. So we're going to slide this one over here. And these racks are awesome. I can put 4 to each rack. So I'm actually going to be able to put 8 out here. I've also got popcorn growing, and really when you're doing popcorn, you don't want it to ever see the light because that does cause them to start turning green. We'll explain that more in a minute. This one is radishes, which looks gorgeous. I think the last time that we were doing a video, we talked about the radish. But we're going to slide this one right here. And I did 2 trays of sunflowers. I'm kind of doing an experiment. We're trying some different dirt. So I've actually put the sunflowers in 2 different dirts. And I just wanted to see if there would be a difference in the 2. And there'll be another video of that coming soon. But we're going to slide the sunflowers down here. And as you can see, the sunflowers tend to keep their seed shells on. And as they grow, hopefully they'll push them off. If they don't, then we usually help them come off a little bit. And now for our second stack. And I want to do this fairly carefully. I don't want to be dragging these because it might damage the plant. This one I believe is a Regula. And as you can see, it's yellow and ugly. In a couple of days, these will be gorgeous. That's a Regula. And then this one is probably a basic salad mix. Let's see. Yep, basic salad mix. Which, by the way, I've got some great permanent markers that I can write on these trays with. It makes it so much easier to keep up with what I'm doing. And then they wash off pretty easily, but you have to scrub them just a little bit. And then, of course, here's a spicy salad mix, which we're going to leave up here on this tray. Now, this one, popcorn, and I'm actually going to turn those lights back off so you can see a little bit, and then I'll turn them back on. The lights need to be on for about anywhere from 15 to 18 hours a day, and this is in our living room, so that can become a problem. Like if you're wanting to watch TV or something, it blinds you. But I've got a solution for that, and I will show you in just a moment how we're going to solve that. Now these are hoods that they're blackout hoods that you can get from Bootstrap Farmer. They are awesome. Here at the top, you can open it up so that they do get some drying out. But we're not doing that because, like I said, the sunflowers really never need. The popcorn really never needs to see light, and when it's harvested, it stays yellow. But let's see what we've got under here. I don't know. I haven't looked. Okay. Well, the popcorn's not growing really great. They may or may not be ready for this weekend, but you can see they've got the roots growing. Some of them have little sprouts growing on them. But what this will look like, it'll look like little bitty corn stalks. Now, obviously, you're cutting them before they get corn on them. And yes, you could. This is just popcorn, regular, good old-fashioned popcorn. You could take these and plant them and grow popcorn, just like any of these other plants. You could grow the full-fledged plant. We're keeping them small, 3 to 4 inches, pretty much the max. But the popcorn actually has a very, when you first chew on it, it has a grassy flavor, and then it turns very sweet, just like sweet corn. It's almost like a dessert, and I can't wait to demonstrate some of those for our customers. The kids really love the popcorn. I've thought about putting it on ice cream. It's so good. It's like, it's almost a dessert. So you eat your vegetables and then you eat your dessert. So it's really great. But what am I going to do about my lights? Because, like I said, this is our living room. We have blackout curtains, and we just got 2 panels that we can pull up here. We clip them on, and sometimes it's more difficult to get them clipped in place, but clip it on here. And then I've got another one that I will bring around, and it clips on here on the next shelf down. So how are we going to deal with the lights? Well, guess what? Watch this. The lights are on, and you're not blinded. Yeah, we're still getting a little bit of light over in this area. Getting a little bit of light down at the bottom, and we could put another panel on. I could put panels on the side, but this makes it comfortable enough that we can sit and watch TV or whatever we need to do. And now my lights are on. With those Govee lights, I can set timers so that I don't even have to think about this. They will come on at a certain time, they'll shut off at a certain time. If I want them to come on earlier, then I can turn them on, I can turn them off. So they're really awesome. If you are interested in these automatic plugs so that you can set this up, I am going to put a couple of links down in the description, or you can go to our Amazon store and we will have them there for you to pick from. And anything that you choose to purchase through Amazon by using one of our links, it does help us out. We possibly could get or earn some money from that. It does not cost you any extra, so we would definitely appreciate you helping us out. And possibly help out with some of those financial issues. But we are having a great time getting ready for the show, and we look forward to being there. And I look forward to making a whole lot more videos so that we can walk through this. My plans are to make some videos of each individual item and show you how I grow them and show you different tests that I'm running and different things I'm doing. So all of this is coming up. Laura's going to be doing a lot more of the jams and jellies. We're going to get back to breeding our rabbits and having lots of fun with the baby rabbits. There's a lot going on. May or may not do an actual garden this year. Last year it kind of got out of hand, and with everything that happened, I've just kind of let it go. But that's something we're planning in the future too. So I hope you guys will stick with us and continue watching. We really look forward to seeing you. And if you can make it out to the St. Albans Market this weekend, Saturday the 20th, and it's from 9 until 12, I believe. We will be there, and possibly we'll be finding our way into some other markets as the summer goes on. So hopefully we'll get to see you and meet you and talk to you in person. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time right here on the Crazy D Ranch and Rabbitry, where you never know what's going to happen. Y'all have a great day.